The story that we've heard is that Metcalf allegedly asked him to leave. There were some words exchanged, and Karmelo attacked Metcalf, and now we have a child that's charged with murder, and now a child that's dead. There are varying stories, but according to police in their arrest report, these are Karmelo's statements made when the responding officer approached him. He says, "I gave the suspect instructions to keep his hands up in the air. During this time, the suspect said verbally out loud, 'I was protecting myself.' While walking him off the track, the suspect also said, 'He put his hands on me.' I then detained the suspect in handcuffs and had him sit on the ground. While the suspect sat on the ground, I advised that I had the alleged suspect. The suspect then responds and says, 'I'm not alleged, I did it.' As we were walking to the squad car, the suspect was emotional and said, 'He put his hands on me, I told him not to.' It should also be noted that the suspect asked me, 'Is he going to be okay?' while he was in the back seat. So Vinny, according to this arrest report, he's not denying that he did. He's actually admitting to police that he did this.
It was a shocking scene on April 2nd, 2025, at Kuykendall Stadium in Frisco, Texas. A high school track meet, packed with students and families, ended in tragedy after a fatal stabbing. An incident that's left a community searching for answers. 17-year-old Karmelo Anthony, a student from Centennial High School, is at the center of it all. He is now charged with first-degree murder after allegedly stabbing another teen, Austin Metcalf, during the event. Here's what really happened, what we know so far, and what comes next. According to reports, Karmelo was a student-athlete of Centennial High School who was sitting under the team's tent of Austin, a junior at Memorial High School and a track athlete, asked him to move. Witnesses say things escalated quickly. Karmelo responded with something along the lines of, "Touch me and see what happens." When Austin apparently touched him, Karmelo said, "Punch me and see what happens." Austin proceeded to grab Karmelo, forcing him to move. Karmelo pulled out a knife and stabbed him once in the chest. Austin's twin brother saw it happen, something no one should ever have to witness. Karmelo didn't try to deny what happened. When police arrived, he said he was protecting himself, admitted to the stabbing, and even asked if Austin was going to be okay. After his arrest, Karmelo was held on a $1 million bond. But on April 14th, after a court hearing, that bond was reduced to $250,000. He was released the same day, but not without a long list of conditions. Karmelo is now under house arrest and wears an electronic monitor. He needs court approval to leave home, always with an adult supervisor. No social media, no contact with the victim's family, and weekly check-ins with the court. Austin Metcalf, the victim, was an honor student, a football MVP, and a beloved track athlete. His funeral was held on April 12th. Both families are now facing unimaginable grief, and the community is feeling the impact. Racial tensions have surfaced, and both families have received threats. Fundraisers for legal fees and family support have raised hundreds of thousands of dollars. Karmelo's defense team argues self-defense and claims the investigation has been one-sided. But many questions remain, like why Karmelo had a knife at the meet in the first place. With public pressure mounting and the trial ahead, the search for truth and justice continues. This story isn't just about two teenagers and one tragic moment. It's about a community in shock and the real consequences of violence. I'll keep following this case, so stay tuned for updates, and let's hope for answers that bring real closure.